the FA Cup, something which we've not done particularly well in. We've not had a great run in, so let's hope this could be the one. But you take every game as they come along. We've got a big game against Macclesfield. We'll treat it like any other game and prepare for it like any other game, because we want to make sure we get through and get into the next round.
You got so close in the Carling Cup last season. Does that whet the appetite once more, but also give you an indication of what you can achieve in cup competitions?
Well, I think that we have improved in that department. I think in the last year or two, but this year we didn't do so well, so we have to make sure that we can try and have a run in this cup competition, and hopefully, if we can do that, then it'll make up for the ones we've missed this season already.
How important is this competition for your season, do you feel, David?
I've always said that the Premier League's always a big thing in England. The Premier League's so powerful, so strong, and it's a great league. It's probably the most realistic chance for most teams of getting into a European competition. There's only one team who can do that through this cup, so I think to try and do it through the league gives you better opportunities.
With regard to Macclesfield, how much do you know about them, and how much research are you able to do in the build to this?
I've probably watched them 3 or 4 games since the draw's been made. I took a chance to go and see them myself, so we'll do everything we can, but when it comes down to it, it's down to 11v11. Macclesfield, I'm sure, will be really looking forward to the cup tie, rightly so. I did do when I was a player in the lower leagues or a manager in the lower leagues, and I sort of enjoy the grassroots side of it. I enjoy seeing the lower league teams involved with the cup competitions, and the teams who do well in the league, so it'll be a big day for them, but I'm also looking forward to it myself.
You've experienced upsets and players have as well. Is there a nervousness or worry that can happen when it comes to FA Cup?
Well, I think there's always a situation which can arise. As I said before, we've been involved in a couple, but that's football for you. There's no guarantees in football. You've got to go out, you've got to earn it, and if we're going to get into the draw, we're going to have to earn it. I'm certainly not going to Macclesfield thinking that it's going to be an easy game for us. I wouldn't do that.
Would you consider selling to buy?
Definitely not. No intentions.
Why not?
Why not? Because there's nobody I want to sell.
It's as simple as that.
Simple as that. There's nobody I want to sell, no. So I'm happy with what I've got, and so that won't happen, no.
With regard to that, then, it answers the next question. Arsenal have been linked with Mikel Arteta. Have you heard anything from Arsenal? Have they made it?
Well, I think I also read today that Arsenal didn't have any money to spend in January. So maybe you should have asked me that question. So I think it depends what you read and who you read it by. So, but I've answered your question anyway, so I don't need to answer it. No, we're not intending selling MD, and we're as I said, we're not intending buying MD. We'll probably try and get a loan player or two in if possible, but if it's not that, so there's no point in speculating about Everton, because we're not in that market.
Speaking of loans, have you made an approach for Pazzani?
Who?
Pazzani, the Italian striker.
No.
Scored for Italy at Wembley.
Yeah, Pazzini.
Pazzini.
Not Pazzani. Okay.
Pazzini.
No.
Any potential to?
No. You're going to ask me. Who else are you going to ask me about now?
That's the only one. Actually.
Oh well then I don't need to keep saying no then.
You've had a lot of praise from Phil Kenwright in the last few days as well. There's been various quotes from your chairman. Is that good to hear as the Everton manager?
I think everybody wants to be praised, whether it be your chairman or your supporters. But I think that I have a good relationship. It's not a relationship that I take for granted, and one that I work at. I think it's important that managers and chairmen do have good relationships. But I've had to work very hard, and Bill has as well, because I'm always pushing them to try and get as much as we can. But we got on fine, and it's nice when your chairman speaks well about you, but I've also got to make sure I keep doing it on the pitch with the players.